The pizza oven magic trick. You can take the familiar pizza oven magic trick, add a few tweaks and props, and make it a whole routine that will be fun for the kids and have the parents laughing and taking pictures. We're going to talk about that right now. Make it a routine instead of a trick. The pizza oven is a familiar trick for kids show performers. I'm going to show you 5 easy ways to make it a centerpiece routine for your act. Stick around to the end of the video for a bonus where I will show you exactly what to say to ensure that parents take lots of pictures of their kids so they'll remember you and book you again next year. 1. Props and costumes. The pizza oven's a fun trick that can be done in less than a minute. By expanding the fun, you can make this a routine that gets everyone involved and makes memories that will last a lifetime. If I'm doing a birthday party, this is the trick I do with the birthday child because it's interactive and fun and it makes great photos for the family. I have the volunteer come up and I put one of my collectible cards on the ground and ask the volunteer to stand right on the card. Chef. Since the theme is cooking a pizza, a chef costume works well. I went to a local restaurant supply store and bought this extra small chef smock and adjustable chef hat. I have the child put on the chef smock and then say, "What do they still need?" The audience always says, "A chef hat." So I put the chef hat on, covering the child's face. This always gets a laugh. Then I say, "You need to decide if you want to be an Italian chef or a French chef." Whichever they say, I say, "If you ever want to look French, here's what you do. I surrender cloth." Then I say, "Since we're going to be working with pizza, we need to wipe our hands." I wipe my hands, then let the child wipe their hands. Then I say, "Ooh, you need to wash your hands more often." I made this with cloth and fabric paint and then got my son to do the handprints. You just start with it folded and then unfold it to show the handprints. Spoons. I say, since we're working with pizza, we're going to use magic spoons instead of magic wands. Then I hand the spoon to the child. I made this spoon to work exactly like a breakaway wand, and I use it just like a breakaway wand, with the look, don't see. I hand the spoon to the child and then look away, and the audience is yelling at me to look at the spoon. Next I say, "Let me get a better spoon. I know this one's solid, because this is the one my mommy used on me when I was little." I hand the spoon to the child, and the spoon breaks. I hold up the end of the spoon so that everyone can see that it's broken. I put the wooden spoon down and get this spoon. I say, "This one doesn't come apart and it doesn't bend." I hand this regular spoon to the child. Number 2, performer in trouble. Some people call the pizza oven a sucker trick. A sucker trick can end with the audience feeling bad, where a performer in trouble trick ends with the performer being funny and fun. Instead of using it as a sucker trick, I use it as a way to have the performer in trouble dynamic. I walk way across the stage to put as much distance as I can between me and my volunteer. I say to the volunteer, "When I count to 3, I want you to wave the spoon over your head." I say to the audience, "This is very important. I want everybody to look at them when I count to 3. I don't want anybody to look at me." This does 2 things. It ensures that everyone will be looking at me, and it sets up the performer in trouble. The audience thinks I don't want them to look at me, so they think I'm in trouble when they catch me. The more you play up being nervous, the more the audience will get into it. Number 3, looks. And the pizza's gone. What? You think it's on this side? No, it's not on this side. You think it's over here? No, it's not over here. Open both doors? Okay. That door? Then that door. Oh, open them both at the same time? Are you sure? Okay. It's gone. Oh, you want me to turn it around? Okay. There. I'm going to give you the best way to reveal the vanish and the big finish, then that bonus I promised you. But before I do that, I need your help. A lot of people have strong opinions about sucker tricks. In the comments below, give us your experience with sucker tricks and if you think they have any place in kids' magic shows. Number 4, Vanish. Before you do the Vanish, Make sure that they see the pizza roll one more time so they know the pizza is still there and that you've not done anything tricky in all the turning around. For the Vanish, I act like I finally understand what they're saying. You want me to open this side and this side where you can see them? Okay, but if I do that and that pizza's gone, you're gonna have to clap and cheer really loud because that will be a miracle. Number 5, topper. The Vanish is the climax of the routine, but the topper happens when the volunteer is removing the chef's smock. I have the child come over to my magic trunk and make a big production of removing the chef hat and then slip the pizza onto their back. The big action of the hat covers the small action of the pizza. After the pizza's on their back, it's natural for me to turn the child around to help them remove the chef's smock. When the audience sees the pizza, it gets a strong reaction. As the child's returning to their seat, I say, "That collectible card I had you standing on is yours to keep, and I'll be happy to sign it after the show." I do this for all the volunteers in the show, so at the end of the show, you leave with a positive interaction as the kids are crowded around getting autographs. Bonus. Here's that bonus I promised you. I'm going to show you exactly what to say so the parents take lots of pictures and remember you so they'll book you again next year. Having the birthday child wear their chef's smock and hat makes a great picture and a fun memory, but parents often forget to take photos. As a volunteer comes up and I show them where to stand, I say, "Be sure and smile big. Your mom and dad are going to want to get lots of pictures of you during this trick." Saying it to the child is a subtle clue to the parents. It's a natural reminder to the parents, and when parents take lots of pictures, it's a lifetime memory of the fun for the family, and it lets you book more gigs in the future. If this video helped you, hit that like button, and be sure and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can see lots of videos created for performers just like you. And be sure and watch these videos that will help you be a better performer. Thank you. It helps a lot and lets me do more of these videos for you.